great nation, 400 heavy metal old school drag racers and thousands of die-hard fans join together for a flat-out, supercharged celebration of speed.
We go, boys, we go.
I love the burnouts more than anything. The burnouts are the best.
The thing I like the most about it, the speed.
To see who'll win $10,000 on Pink's All Out.
Come on now. Your shot.
It's been a long time since I've been nervous to go down a racetrack.
And we're going to run it hard and run it all out.
Where gold and glory can be won with a drop of Rich's arms.
That's what we got on the street. You drop those arms and then we got to go.
And the action off the track is just as wild as it is on.
It's the most fun you can have with your clothes on.
So get in, buckle up, and hang on for this e-ticket ride.
Never ran it flat out before. And it was a depends moment. I had to change my diaper when I got back there. It was up on the bars and hauling ass.
For Pink's All Outtakes is on.
Woo! It's a good race.
West Coast rock and roll.
It's a good day to go racing.
This is automotive heaven, #1, Michigan.
It's the Motor City, power capital of the world.
Detroit has the fastest drag racers in America.
I want some thunder!
Thunder Valley, baby. It's loud.
There's nothing like it. You go down between the two mountains, you get the echo of it. You can have a four-cylinder and it sounds like a pro mod. It's the best track in the Southeast, in my opinion.
I'd like to welcome you to Maryland International Raceway for Pink's All Out.
Drag racing here on the East Coast is about as bad as it gets. I mean, that's all we've done.
Let's check out some of that heavy metal here today.
Mine's a 69 GTS. It's got a big block in it. It's a low deck 499 cubic inch, naturally aspirated. Actually, the first 2 passes on the motor was this weekend. I won a 954, 140 so far. It's going 940 to 143 best.
Mine has a naturally aspirated small block in it. Best pass I've made on it so far this weekend's a 928, 147. I've been the best of a 903.
I just wanted to add too. We've had these cars since we were 10 years old.
They were
both of them. They were our first cars.
They were our first cars. Our parents bought them both.
We're a home Mopar family.
It's a 69 Mustang. It was built in 1989 by myself. It's a 408 cubic inch 351 Windsor. It's a 1050 Dominator, got 488 gears in it. Fast as it goes, 10.0s. It's been a 998 on cool weather, very cool weather. I went through a divorce, had to sell it, and I just ended up with it, back with it 2 years ago. So this time the title's tore up, it won't go nowhere.
I'm a Ford girl. I want to see the Mustangs beat the Chevys. I'm here for my 17th birthday because my mom wanted to do something special for it. Racing is my thing. I love cars. My dad started me out when I was little with motorcycles, and then I got a 93 Ford Mustang, and I love that car, and so ever since then I've wanted to work on cars. I'm debating on whether to drop a big block V8 in it, or I'm going to leave it 4-cylinder and put a turbo and bore it 30 over and pour and polish my head. It's been great. I love it. I got a little sunburn, but it's all right.
So what do I do over here? You have to analyze the run. Analyze the run? Yes. So just sit here? Yeah, but you actually have to watch it. Oh! And then, oh, what was that one, Adam? 9:31 at 1:46. Oh, here comes the El Camino. Well, but the good news is, I actually know what those cars are. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's that, RX-7? No, Adam, that's a Chevy.
Never ran it flat out before. And it was a depends moment. I had to change my diaper when I got back there. It was up on the bars and hauling ass.
Stick around for more Pink's All Outtakes. Coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some outrageous motorcycle madness? Putting on a show, you'll be seeing them all day long. Running strong in the left-hand lane is Dwayne Coverly. He raced his way to the All-Out 16 in Rockingham, and now he's back to race for a second helping of Pink's All Out.
I just went really to go watch it, not thinking that I'd ever make it, and I did. Just to be picked for the top 16 was an accomplishment in itself. Granted, I only made it one round, but it was an awesome experience, and I was a rock star when I got home. It's just an awesome event. I mean, when you get this many people from all over the country, you know, you get to meet new and different people from all over the place. I want to be in the top 16 again. And then I want to be in the top 1.
Pink's All Out looking for a ride. There we go.
I'm not getting on that ride. You crazy? That's nuts.
I don't drink. It makes you do things you don't want to do.
That's just sick.
Let's have a little talk. This one is, if you know your car's gonna break down, or if it does break down, go ahead and pull to the side of the track. Most of you know it, some don't. My job on Friday is a registration. We start as early as we can get them in. And they're usually lined up before we even get tents out there. This one though, I need your name, phone number, and your car number. Print your name here, initial these brackets. There's 2 on the first page, 6 on the second page, 3 on the third page. Sign and date, I'll come back and witness it for you. I answer to just about anything, so just holler at me when you're ready to go and I'll come back and take care of you. We really try to get everybody registered that we can on Friday, even though Saturday is officially the registration day. There you go, you can take that and your tech card. You're gonna go up to the white tent up there and they'll get you finished out, get you on the track. Good luck, bud. Our event is important to the racers, so I think it's special to the racers because this is the chance for the guy who's been in his garage for most of his life tinkering with his car. We're not sponsored, we're not, you know, John Force. He may be big and he's got all the money and he can do a burnout halfway down the track. These guys can do burnouts halfway down the track too, I've seen. There you go, Mr. Nelson, good luck.
it proud.
Pigs all out! Pigs all out rules! Pigs all out! Pigs all out! Pigs all out! Wanna love pigs all out! Pigs all out! Pigs all out!
Yeah, I like what you're saying.
I like the arm drop. Brings back some old memories.
Batteries are low, and I'm hot. So if it starts, I'm gonna run it till it blows.
All right, let's fire them up and let's get some racing action. Are you ready to go all out?
Run it. Let's see it. Let's see. It's what we're here for.
You want to see cars running all out?
Never ran it flat out before. And it was a depends moment. I had to change my diaper when I got back there. It was up on the bars and hauling ass.
You. Come on.
There's no sandbagging. There's no messing around.
I think we're giving him everything that Rich needs to see.
And we're going to run it hard and run it all out. See what happens.
We're going to see who has some stones. We're going to see who puts it on the line.
This is your chance. Get in the zone.
This is Pink's All Out. One rule only. Run what you brung. Run it as hard as you can.
That's fine, man. Wow.
Go! Here it goes, threes through gate one.
We gotta have a pink shirt. It's an icon. You gotta have it. We watched the show.
It's an awesome show. You gotta have it.
And this one
You gotta promote it.
I talked to my son on the phone this morning. What he said he wanted. He said he wanted a t-shirt. When I go drag racing, I get him a t-shirt every place I get.
keeps you young.
My car, 69 AMX. Still got an AMC motor in it, which is a little on the rare side, I guess. My dad and I do this together. It's our little daddy-daughter sport. But being a guy definitely has its perks. There's definitely more girls in the sport than when I started, so it's not as rare of a thing anymore. This is definitely an event that is very, very fun to be at. I've never been at one of these and raced at them. It's definitely a really fun experience that I'm very glad I get to take with me.
This is the RC Driver Show. All kinds of stunt action. Check it out. Oh, don't get up too soon. All right, I love it.
My batteries are low, and I'm hot, so if it starts, I'm gonna run it till it blows.
Over in the right-hand lane, you'll find Richard Miller and his 69 Dodge Dart. He's a member of the AARP racing team, and he's spending his kid's inheritance a quarter mile at a time.
I'm a retired auto shop teacher. I have all my fingers left, so I guess I made it through. My students bought me a free pass to the drag strip. And ever since then, this is where we've been. A lot of fun, my wife likes it, the dog likes it, my son likes it, so we do it. My son said, of course, I'm spending his inheritance. That was a given. But when I bought the new motorhome, he said, well, do I have to pay for this when you're gone? But could be.
The red Dart in the left-hand lane, Rich Miller, all the way from Ohio. Here we go. Okay, watch it. Watch for it down the track. We got another battle. Watch it. Who's gonna light up first? Wait for it.
I love the burnouts more than anything. The burnouts are the best.
The thing I like the most about it, the speed.
How much fun you can have with your clothes on.
Come on now. Come on now. Your shot.
Brings back some old memories.
Watch his shoulders, watch his knees, watch his elbows, or, you know, as to when do you actually go.
It's like a heads-up race for me. And we run heads-up trees, so that's good.
You know, it kind of goes back with Rich to the old days with the hand signal.
But I figure it's just like a tree. I can do it. I'm not afraid. Come on!
You know, it's a little different from what we're used to. We do bracket racing, you know, 1, 2, 3, go. But I like Pro Tree, and it's a little bit like that, and that's my thing.
I've seen guys out in the pits practicing, which is pretty humorous to watch.
Reminds me of the old days.
That's what we got on the street. Drop those arms and then we gotta go. Good race.
The time I spent in Iraq was a full year. Over there, I was a squad leader of a scout sniper team. The year went good, saw a lot of action, and everybody came home safe. On the off hours, not much to do in Iraq. Surf eBay, so I got on eBay, found my 1973 Dodge Dart. Ended up purchasing the car, and my mom and my fiance at the time went up to Colorado to get it. First pass will be probably a shakedown pass. See if the jets are correct. I've never raced on the East Coast, so I don't know what to set up for. First run, thought it was going to be a good one. Unfortunately, wet the tires in the burnout box, went out to the drive pavement, and most likely messed the spool up in the rear end. Had an excellent time on Pink's All Out the short time that it was.
Hi! Hi, camera!
It's pretty awesome. I love coming here.
I love the burnouts more than anything. The burnouts are the best.
The thing I like the most about it, the speed.
My dad, asked me to go, and I was like, okay, I'll go, I guess. I've never been. And I'm having so much fun.
All the Chevys, all the Fords, all the money people put into it.
I'm a Chevy fan myself.
Forget Chevy.
Firefighter, so my shift came down to watch me here from Ohio, so it's a neat deal.
The best thing about this racing with Pinks is all the fans get to mingle in everything, and they keep the fans all charged up. and they get to see normal cars race, not so many dragsters and that type of stuff. And then it's all heads-up racing, and the people really understand it.
It's the most fun you can have with your clothes on.
Ladies and gentlemen, a nice warm round of applause. It's Pink's All Out.
It's hang time.
Folks, what are you going to tell your friends who said they didn't really feel like coming out for this tonight? Are you going to tell them they missed one heck of a show?
Racers. I hope you pick your favorite racer in each race, and I hope you make some noise and scream your head off.
To find out how you can be part of the next exciting Pink's All Out race, just log on to www.speedtv.com, keyword Pinks. We're looking forward to seeing you there.